In this training, we will learn how to manage agent jobs, which includes learning how to schedule and run agents, set preferences, use the Jobs tab, and manage agent lists. Let's go to the Agents tab in the Web Console. In the Agents tab, I can view all of the agents that I have created and saved to my account. I can manage one or more agents from this page by clicking on the checkbox next to an agent's name, and then selecting the More Actions button found on the bottom toolbar. Here I can run, schedule, publish, empty, change preferences, or delete the agents that I have selected. Let's say that by now I have a couple different agents in my account, and I want to run all of them right now. I don't want to have to go into each one of them and manually click on the Run Now button, so I'll check the box next to the ones I want to run. Select More Actions and run the selected agents. When an agent runs, it creates an agent job. Running multiple jobs at the same time is called running concurrent jobs. Assuming my Mozenda account is a professional account, I know that I am allowed 10 concurrent jobs at any one time. If I select more than 10 agents to run, not all of them will run immediately. The agents that don't get put into a running status will enter a queued status. When an agent is queued, it means that it is waiting for one of the 10 jobs to finish before it can start running. Mozenda also has limits on how many agents can collect data from a single domain at the same time. This limit varies based on the bandwidth and traffic of the target website. If I attempt to run an agent, and I'm under my limit for concurrent jobs, but the agent still goes into a queued state, then it probably means that there are currently too many jobs running against that particular site, and my agent needs to wait in a queue until someone else's job finishes. Scheduling multiple agents is similar to running multiple agents. I'll simply check the box next to each agent that I want to schedule. Then, go to the More Actions menu and choose Schedule Agents. I will then set the day and time that I would like these agents to run. Now that I am running multiple agents on a schedule, I want to explore some job statistics. If I visit one of my agent's dashboards, I can click on the Jobs tab to view this agent's job statistics. In this window, I can see the job graph, job statistics panel, and the agent's job list. The job graph displays job-level item statistics for all selected jobs. The job statistics panel shows statistics for all of the jobs that are checked in the agent's job list. These statistics include pages downloaded, items added, deleted, discarded, queued, total, unchanged, and updated. For more information on each of these statistics, visit the Mozenda Help Center. The agent's job list shows all of the jobs that the agent has run or is currently running. In this same window, you can use any of the actions on the bottom actions bar, including Create Jobs, Export, Views, and Resubmit Jobs. Now that I am familiar with the Jobs tab and what it can do, let's go back and click on the Agent tab and explore the different settings for running my jobs. Click the Settings button on the bottom toolbar. I see there are several tabs with different settings for this agent. In the Settings menu, I can check the box next to Delete Old Items After Completing Successfully, which will overwrite the agent's collection with the new data after a new run has successfully completed. Or I can check the box next to Run Anonymously, which will run the agent on a server that changes the IP address for every page request. This setting might be necessary for some agents to run properly. Now I see the Track History checkbox. The Track History feature allows Mozenda users to be able to track an agent's jobs and its results over time. The Track History feature assumes that you will be running one job at a time on a given agent. When the Track History feature is activated, Mozenda will start recording all of the data that the agent collects until the Track History feature is turned off. While it is activated, You will be able to see the results of all the jobs that you have run since enabling the feature. You will be able to view changes that have been made, i.e., added, changed, remain unchanged, and deleted records. If you have configured your agent to use unique fields, this feature will allow you to see the changes in your data over time. Turning the track history feature off will delete the data collections associated with each job, except for the most recent running of the agent. If you want to use the track history feature, you will need to make sure you have designated a unique field in your agent's data collection. Changing unique fields when the track history feature is enabled will delete all previous history in the agent. This data cannot be restored. To designate a unique field, I'll click on the Fields button in the toolbar and check the box next to one of my fields. This should be a field whose data should not appear again during this run. I'll click Save. In the Error Handling tab, I can control how I want my agent to act when it encounters errors on a web page. Finally, in the Advanced Processing tab, I can modify how my agent will react if it encounters duplicate items in a list. I can also set the agent to collect only one list item at a time, or slow down the process to make it more human-like by requesting web page images during processing. After I have selected my agent settings, I will click Save, and all of the changes will be implemented in all future jobs for this agent. This completes the training on how to manage your agent jobs, which includes learning how to schedule and run agents, set preferences, use the Jobs tab, and manage your agent lists.